We hear only this sound, but wave is a sound, is small sound continued. It's clear the meaning? If we beat, if we ring the bell, the sound is yesterday or the day before yesterday you beat it, you ring it. What is it called, this one?
Gong.
Gong. If it read, this is a reed. When beat, it is sound is very different sound. First loud, then smaller and smaller. So Pasambayanga Sankhara means the meaning like that. First clear, breathe in, breathe out, then become smaller and smaller, up to smallest. We must catch the meaning. Okay? Is it clear the meaning? So that is according to this Pali, we should know then. So therefore, translations should be in this way. I breathe. He must try to breathe, knowing the smallest breather. Not a try and come in. According to this translation, Pasam make smaller. Isn't that the meaning? In my mind, I feel like that. Pasambhaya Kaya Sankhara. Kaya Sankhara, we make it become smaller and smaller. Yogi makes it smaller and smaller. Not the meaning. It's confusing about this one. Therefore, just before we started the class, I read the Patisambhida Megha. It's Patisambhida Megha is Santam Sukhuman Pasambhayan Kaya Sankhara. As a qualifying words used. Santam Sukhuman. Santam means quiet. Sukhuma means subtle. Kaya Sankhara means breathe. So Santam Sukhuman Pasambhayan Kaya Sankhara. Even smallest Kaya Sankhara, realizing it, he breathed in, breathed out. So according to it, yes, we must train, we must read, we must calm our cross breath. Yogi trying to make the cross breath, to make it calm, to make the breathe in, breathe out calm. Such a meaning. Not such a meaning. Must try to know the smallest breathe in, breathe out. That must be natural. Step by step, you study going to under a tree, not a root of tree.
Many wrong translations also in German. They say like, I will breathe in and out, calming the body function. So it is like intentionally I will breathe in this way that it will calm down. That's totally wrong.
It is another action. Another action.
Das habe ich jetzt nicht verstanden.
Auch bei Jnana Ponika habe ich gerade die Übersetzung da, dass das drin steht, die Körperfunktion beruhigend werde ich einatmen oder ausatmen. Da ist es ja so forciert, dann nimmt man sich das vor, ich werde, ich will das beruhigen, und es ist nicht so, dass man sich vornimmt, ich will auf den subtilsten Atem erfahren.
Es kommt von selber, durch die Konzentration kommt die Beruhigung.
Ja, und dieses, dass man auch die subtilsten Formen noch geistig erwischt, praktisch erfährt, wenn ich das vornehme, die beruhigtesten Formen sozusagen.
It's okay. So the Buddha used the simile. That is left out. Okay, these are long. We distinguish long and short. That is only making to clarify the meaning. The Buddha gave the simile. Setabi bhikkhave dekho. Okay, left out this one. You understand, not to need to explain. Okay, then another point, not to continue, not to complete. Another point. You have a translations on the point. After simile, iti achattanva kaye kaya nupasi viharati. In this way, in regard to the body, he abides contemplating the body internally, externally, both internally and externally. That is okay. The achattanva kaye kaya nupasi virati, bahidhava kaye kaya nupasi virati, achatta bahidhava kaye kaya nupasi virati. What is the explanation? How to know internal, external? What is your experience? According to Sayadaw Uthilananda books, his 4 foundations of mindfulness, he explained it, I think following the commentaries, presentations. Achattanva kaye kaya nupasi. Achatta means internally. That is okay. Bahida means externally. What is internal? What is external? How to explain it inside, outside? But Sayadaw Uthilananda explained. Sometimes you point out that you are breathing, breathe out. Sometimes you think about the others, breathe in, breathe out. That's external. It's explained in this way. On the way I think about it, there is boastful, I think. There is not this meditations, I think. It's just a comparing. Maybe commentaries are explaining in this way. Achatta. So I think about that. What is the meaning? That is just my opinion, okay? Not that I'm the new translation. But we must keep what the text talk. After that, we must search for the reason. Otherwise, we should not abandon. We should not against the text first. Must keep it. After that, we must examine. But in my mind, this is just my opinion. Okay? I didn't say this is correct or not correct. But my intention is I should not off from the main object. That is my point. Our main object is breathe in, breathe out. Everybody knows about that. Okay? Main object is breathe in, breathe out. We should not off from the main object. We must remain on the main object. But knowledge must be increased on the main object. So, achattanva kaye kaya nupasi virati, bhedava kaye kaya nupasi virati. In my mind, when I come back from that place, on the way I think about this, how to explain this one. So in my mind, internal means, the Buddha sometimes said, object and mind. Okay? You see, the 12 sense base. I is internal, visual objects external. The Buddha says, objects internal, subject is internal, object is external. Even arise inside. You get the meaning? So, breathe in, breathe out. You see, breath is the object. Breath is external. This contemplation mind is external. Sorry, contemplation mind is internal. Breath is external. In this way, both. So, in my mind, I think now we walk only these two. Okay? There's a breathe in, breathe out, contemplate it. Mind and matter walking together. Okay? Then, the third mind is coming to being. Seeing these both. This is a internal, external. The third mind is a contemplation. Okay? Contemplation, realizing the object and the subject both. The third mind, that is past object. These two cannot be one moment. Okay? These are the same moment. Breathe in, breathe out, and knowing of it the same moment. Breathe in, knowing of breathing. Breathe out, knowing of breathe out. Isn't that? First, we must try in this way. Breathe in, knowing of it. This meditation start. Then, when we increase, breathe in, knowing of it. After that, start concentrations appear. Oh, breathe in, knowing of it. Breathe in is matter, knowing of it is mind. Both together has gone. Has gone together. Disappear. That is the entire vipassana. Actually, entire vipassana. Therefore, Visuddhimagga said, Jnātaṃ-ca jnānaṃ-ca vipassati. Jnātaṃ-ca jnānaṃ-ca. Let me give you this one. This may be, to find out this word is maybe difficult because of many lines inside. You know about that? Jnātaṃ-ca jnānaṃ-ca. You see, jnata means this is an object, jnana means a subject, vipassati means a three. That is a first, that is second, that is a third. Okay? So that is a contemplation, that is a third. Jnata means number one. Jnata means to be known. The object is to be known. Jnata. Jnana means the second one. Okay, mindful, knowledge, effort, the second one. Vipassati means contemplation, mind, third one. If we only keep this, we may realize only this object. If it's so, this is a permanent, only that is impermanent. That is to remain. Isn't that? If we only keep only here, not in, if we neglect this, we keep only here as an object. We neglect this one. We do not know this one. We must know both together. When knowledge is increased. Therefore, vipassati means concentration. Contemplation. Jnana means object. Jnana means this one. Both must be. Then appear, disappear, this, no this. That is really vipassana. Just this only developing knowledge and mindfulness. That is not real vipassana. Most people also remain only this, not at such a stage. Is that? Most remain after that finished. One day meditations, 1 hour practice meditation, just breathing, making the object, then finish. Cannot get a thought. The thought is very important.
Dass es dreierlei Dinge geht. Das Objekt, was man beobachtet, das ist der Atem, dass man es mit dem Geist beobachtet und weiß, also Achtsamkeit, Wissen und Virya. Und das dritte ist der Geist, das Bewusstsein, was das beides beobachtet, beides versteht. Sowohl das Objekt, was in dem Fall Rupa ist, die Atmung, als auch Nama, mit diesen 3 Faktoren, diesen Geist, die entstanden sind. Und erst dann ist es richtiges Vipassana. Und die meisten kriegen das dritte Stadium eigentlich gar nicht mehr mit. Dass man praktisch auch sieht, wie die Achtsamkeit auf ein Objekt da ist, wie das Wissen über das Objekt da ist, wie die Anstrengung, die Energie da ist. Das kann man auch wieder beobachten, das kann auch wieder Objekt sein. Also wir beobachten gleichzeitig Nama und Rupa dann. Und Rupa dann.